We're back on STL Live, and I'm joined by Danielle, Leible from Vin de Set, Rooftop Bar and Bistro, and we're not going to talk about Independence Day. We're going to talk about that's over. It's in the past. We're going to talk about Bastille Day, and you guys have come up with quite the celebration.
We are. So Vin de Set is a French restaurant down on Chouteau Avenue, 2017, which is our address. If you were to phonetically spell out 2017, it would be Vin de Set, which is the name of our restaurant. So to go ahead and honor Bastille Day, we are going to do a week-long celebration, starting off with our chef's dinner on Tuesday night, July 14th, which is Bastille Day on the 14th.
Bastille Day, that's right. Starts on the 14th. So were you guys just sitting around thinking, hey, it's Bastille Day, we should do something, or was it, how did this come about?
You know, every year we try and do something and it never works just because it falls so quickly after 4th of July and we're kind of in the momentum of celebrating our own Independence Day, but this year we really nailed things down and got things together. So.
Okay, so that Tuesday kicks off with a dinner. Tell me about that.
So Executive Chef Brian Bittner and our wine director Scott Gagan for both 1111 Mississippi and Vin de Set have come together and paired a great 5-course chef's tasting dinner with a 4-course wine pairing. So the 5 courses are a foie gras torchon to start you off with the evening, paired with a nice sparkling Abbey Hilaire Brut. We're going to go into a poached duck egg salad over some frisée, a little bit of smoked lardon, and a truffle vinaigrette with a nice white Cuvée Clemence white wine. Then we're going to, I know.
You have a dish right
here.
It's
going to be very gluttonous. We've got a roulade of sole next. The sole itself is just filled with some artichoke and arugula pesto, some nice fennel puree, and a citrus beurre blanc right on top. And Scott has paired that with a little bit of a dry Riesling. It's not something that you normally see in a Riesling, but it is dry. People generally see the sweet ones. So it's going to be a little bit different. Ryan's also roasted a leg of lamb for us for the chef's dinner. The lamb is going to be with the traditional succotash, a nice veal demi-glaze. And then finally, we're doing a chocolate Napoleon to finish everything off. So you got to have a little bit of chocolate every now and then.
And then, so are all the wines paired? Are they French wines?
Yep, so they're all going to be French wines, and we really want to highlight those dishes. So that first one is that foie gras, so it's that rich, hearty, thick foie gras, and it's got that light, airy, really crisp and dry, sparkling wine to it, so they're really going to do nicely together.
So that's on Tuesday, and then what happens on Wednesday?
Wednesday night we are offering a complimentary cheese and French wine tasting. So our friends at Fox River Dairy have come, and they're going to help us do a cheese and wine pairing for our guests to kind of do a little bit of everything. So you'll be seeing some of the same wines again during the wine pairing, but we'll be throwing some other ones in again as well.
And then move on to Thursday. It continues?
Yeah, it continues on. Normally we do a fresh fish market every Thursday anyway on the rooftop, weather accommodating, obviously. But yeah, we're going to amp it up a little bit. Chef Bittner is working with Bob's Seafood to get more French style and more traditional French fish in, flown in fresh for that day. So hopefully we get a lot of fresh items that day as well.
And then how do we cap off the week, the full week of celebration?
We're giving you lots of wine to drink. It is half-price bottles of French wine all day at the restaurant. So we really want our guests to kind of sample through our wine list and make sure that they're getting a little bit of everything.
So, you know, I always wonder with French cuisine, do you find people are intimidated by it or people are really familiar with it? I mean, it's kind of a mixed bag.
I would definitely say it's a little bit of both. You've definitely got the dishes that you've heard of, but then you've got some that you've never heard of before. Like our bouillabaisse is always on our menu. I'm sure everyone's heard of bouillabaisse. That's one of our staples. And then we try and mix it in. We're more French with a little bit of American twist. So we try to put our own little niche on everything as well.
And so this is really a chance for people to come out and to try French cuisine or get that experience that they wouldn't get, obviously,
Definitely.
if they flew to France.
Yeah, it's not intimidating. It's very user-friendly to say. And it's, I mean, a great atmosphere. If you've never been there, we are a rooftop bar and bistro. So you definitely have the great views of the city, that open airness as well.
Okay, well, we've got that information for you right there on the screen. It's Bastille Week Celebration. It kicks off on July 14th. Yes. July 14th, we should say. July 14th, which is actually Bastille Day. So there's big celebrations going on in France, but also right here in St. Louis. And you can go to Vin de Set to the Rooftop Bar. Really beautiful bar, Rooftop Bar. I've been there. Fantastic food. But this week is concentrating and focusing focusing on French cuisine and celebrating France. So you can go to their website for more information, or you can email Danielle at vindeset.com for more information. Yes. But we're going to talk more. We're going to talk more about Vin de Set when we return right after this break.